He shifted his gaze to Sam. His twin was fixated on Peyton and Brian, his mouth smiling, but that hawk-like look missing nothing, Gabe was sure. Satisfaction and frustration churned in his gut. There was plenty to look at. Where the hell was the rest of her dress, anyway? The creamy expanse of skin across her shoulders, her arms, the long length of her legs that he remembered with far too much clarity. It was all on display for anyone to see.
The plan is almost complete. We should be bringing the crew on in a couple of days to get started,
Peyton was saying.
And then I'll lose Patrick's interest for a few months.
Anna teased, gracing Pat with an indulgent smile.
This man falls in love with every new project. If I didn't know better, I'd swear he had a mistress.
You are more than enough to keep up with, love, Patrick told her. Isn't that the truth? Luke added. Anna winked at Luke, then sent Peyton one of those feminine, we both know how men are looks.
They're being sweet because it's our anniversary. Otherwise,
we'd be all over you, despite this elegant setting, Luke said. Anna's husky laugh said she knew how true that was. It still amazed Gabe that after so many years, these three were not only still going strong, but that his mother still had the stamina to keep up with not just one, but two rutting bulls. His parents had taught Gabe and Sam in word and deed what it meant to have a full, healthy marriage. Growing up, Gabe had known he and Sam would follow in their footsteps in every way. For him, sharing a wife was normal. His mother was certainly fulfilled, as evidenced by the glow she wore each day of her life.
How long have you been married?
Peyton asked. Gabe looked at Sam, wondering if his brother had noted the lack of surprise in Peyton's voice. Sam raised an eyebrow at him. Yeah, he'd noticed. Anna reached for Patrick's and Luke's hands at the same time.
35 years.
And still kicking, Patrick said. Luke chuckled. You mean she's still kicking, and we're the ones on the receiving end?
Hey, she's got to keep your asses in gear somehow,
Sam pointed out. That got a laugh from all of them. His mother was fantastic, but she wasn't known as the drill sergeant for no reason. Brian looked from Peyton to Gabe. So, how did you two meet? Gabe swore Peyton paled in the soft light. Call him a bastard, but part of him wanted Brian to know exactly how they'd met and what they'd done together.
Gabe was a regular at the restaurant a few years back. You were on leave, right?
Peyton asked. He doubted anyone else would pick up the strain underlying her words. Right. Buddy of mine was living in Memphis. He stared at Peyton, searching for any hint of a reaction in her expression. Best coffee I ever tasted. She was definitely paler than she'd been before. Knowing she wouldn't refuse to answer him in front of all these people, he couldn't resist adding, What happened to Houlihan's, Pay?
It's still there.
Was that a wobble in her voice?
Mike and...
Brian coughed, cutting Gabe off, reinforcing the move with a stern look Gabe's way. He took Peyton's hand in his. She glanced down at their clasped hands, as if she didn't know why the two appendages were together.
They died, Gabe.
She finally said.
Last year.
And it was official. He was the biggest dick ever. He swallowed his tongue on a... Sorry.
Your parents?
Anna asked, her tone soft despite the distance it had to travel across the table.
Yes. And you run a restaurant all by yourself?
Peyton's smile was weak, but there.
No, not all by myself. I have a fantastic manager for the Memphis restaurant and an excellent staff. I'm hoping to build the same here.
You're definitely on the right track with Kimberly,
Sam said. Peyton's glance skipped off Sam's face. Now what the hell was that? Had something happened between them that Gabe didn't know about? Sam's expression didn't change, but the possessiveness in Gabe's chest suddenly doubled. Yeah, he and his brother needed to have a convo, ASAP.
Kimberly?
Anna asked. Peyton's eyes lit up.
Kimberly Guevara. She's fantastic. She'll run an excellent kitchen.
Good God, yes.